Conversion rate is one of those important things inside your community, your school community, or inside your online business. And how we track this is by going under your community and under setting, you see here we have our conversion rate. And our main goal is to increase this number, all of this. We want to increase our about page visitors, and here is where our about page comes in handy and help them to sign up. And more sign up here, it means more conversion rate. And how I track this and how I optimize that, this is the topic of this video. So I do something manually, which is these are stats from last week, 2 weeks ago, and these are from last week, last Sunday. Today is Wednesday. Every single Sunday I go and screenshot from my about page and pay attention to these these settings here, and also grab a screenshot from my text and then my conversion rate. As you see, on last Sunday, 2 weeks ago, my conversion rate was around 20%, which was something odd for me because I had some days that I hit 38% here, and it was great. But as you grow, you get more about page visitors, and it is hard to convert them. And that's our job here, to let them know what we are doing here inside our community by using these components that we have. One of them is this cover, and then we can use videos, some sort of graphics or text here, and most importantly, our sales copy here. What I do is every Sunday I go grab a screenshot from this, and the next Sunday, let's say week 44, this was the last Sunday, you see we have 27% conversion rate. If we compare it with this, it was 20%, 7% increases. And have a look here. This was the thing that I've changed and dropped my conversion rate. I paid someone to go and roast my about page, and she came up with some ideas. I applied those ideas, and then it dropped my conversion rate by 10%, I think. And then I went and had a look at what I had before this change, and then again applied those things, and huge improvement. We have 7% increases, which is lovely, and we got 2 paid members. What I've done is I went and changed here this cover photo and added a punchy eye-grabbing one with these colors. There are some rooms for improvement, but I always apply and then go and refine and perfect that things. Speed over perfection is my motto. Here we can see we have a text here, basically content system that grow your biz. This is our promise, and create content that converts. This is exactly what we are doing. And I actually went and changed the text. You see, let me see if I can bring the other version. Yes, here is the older version that I had 2 weeks ago, and I went and improved that text from here to here, and it worked. And I'm super happy about that, because this was the initial things that I had inside my community, and then based on some suggestion and painting, I changed, and it was disaster. So paid things are good, but you need to keep tracking your things, because if you don't have data, you don't know what happens. And I always say, data is the king and content is the queen. Now, what you can do is, my strategy is to grab a screenshot from this and this part every single Sunday, and then another screenshot from this page, store them somewhere on my computer. You can have them like this, week 47, week 44, and if something happens, you can just go and then refer to what you had. And then let's say if we have something solid and we are satisfied with the result, what I can do is I always go and change some small and do some small changes. Let's say if we have a solid things going on, I don't change every single thing here. Every week I change, let's say, this video, move them around here, or let's say I change the hook here, and then wait for another 7 days, and then compare those stats, those numbers, and see if it dropped, or if it actually, yeah, those numbers, let's say, our conversion rate dropped or increased. If dropped, we need to take action and go and change some important things. If it stays at the same rate, it's okay. You can go and have some little changes and add those nuances. And if it increase, you can just keep that thing, let it 1 week, uh, again, let it go for 1 week, and then you can see if actually you can keep that conversion rate. If not, you can go and change it again. So this is my strategy that I use every single day. Better to say every single week on Sunday, grab those things and then compare it next Sunday. Hope this was helpful. Peace.